Welcome to my 99 cooking guide. Follow me this way, please. Well, this is where I do all my planning for my skills. Let me put away my kite. There we go. Well, first we're going to start off with telling you the two main spots in RuneScape to cook. One for free to play and one for pay to play. Well, as you can see, this is pay to play members. We're in Catherby, and this is the bank right here, and there's a cooking stove right next to it. It's really close to the bank. It'll take you like a minute per every 3 pages. So let's move on to free to play. Free to play one is in Alcarid. It's right next to the castle. As we zoom in, you can see that it's not as close as the one in Talbury, but the closest in all free to play. It'll take you a minute probably per trip or 2 trips, depends what your rate is, but mostly that's it. Now let's move on to the cooking. Well, as you can see, this is the list of what you need to be cooking for the certain levels that you achieve, and you can read them as you listen. Concerning the skill cape, you need to go to the cooking guide, which is west of Rock, as you can see, west of Juliet's house, and it's only 99k for trimmed. You need another 99k, but another 99 skill. Well, concerning the prices, it's really not a big deal. You'll only be wasting around like 10 mil. The lowest at least 5 mil. Depends how much you buy your lobster, your things in that nature, your shrimp and things like that. For the shrimp, sardines, and the salmon and trouts, I prefer you fish because they're easier and you don't have to waste money, and you can raise your fishing at the same time. For the lobster and sharks, you're pretty much wasting 100 GP for each one, and you're pretty much only going to be cooking like tops 200,000. If I'm off the count, just correct me. For sharks, you'll be cooking at least like 60k from level 91, and don't worry, you won't burn them as long as you have your cooking gauntlets. I repeat, you're gonna need your cooking gauntlets. Also, you'll only be wasting at least 5 mil. That's like the lowest. Tops 10 mil, depends how much you buy it for and what you do and stuff like that. It took me around 3 weeks to reach 99 cooking.
See, here's the thing. We're both here right now. So sexy. We have to party all night. This is that moment. We have to take our clothes off to have a good time. Oh no. Excuse me, miss. I couldn't help but to notice how alone you are. I take the attitude and how you acting like you own the bar. Got me flashing keys and I don't even own a car. Felt like you ain't feeling my charm because I know you are. I'm trying to see how your lips feel. Oh, I'm sorry, my name is Travi and I'm pretty much a big deal. Oh, you never heard of me? That sounds absurd to me. What you stole my attention was flat out burglary. What do you say, let's exit stage left for me and you could possibly reconvene to play some naked peekaboo. Cause after all the blouse you're wearing, it's kinda see through and it's obvious I'm heading wherever you're leading me to. Such a